Then for the podcast, they said we wouldn't be back, but we here.
They don't want us to record.
Against the CDC guidelines.
Definitely
they don't want
against
us to
the
record.
CDC timelines or guidelines.
Guidelines.
Bro. Welcome to the Full Podcast, Season 4, Episode 6. We in the building. It's been some time, but we here now. I got my two amigos in the building with me. We're breaking CDC laws, but it's for y'all, the people. We here. We party. Go ahead and introduce yourself, or reintroduce yourself to the people.
It's your boy Flacco. We back. The number 4. Let's get it.
It's good, people. It's just Donnie. I don't have a cool nickname. I'm just Donnie.
Listen. Just Donnie. Let's get it. Listen. How y'all doing? Viewership, YouTube viewership, Spotify listeners, Apple listeners, SoundCloud listeners. Shout out. Who?
What?
For all y'all out there that are quarantined up, we here tonight. We party tonight for y'all. We hope you enjoy it just as much as we enjoy it. Let's get it in. So to first start, we got Taylor Port in the building, and honestly, Taylor Port is really smacking niggas. I got Grey Goose in my joint. Grey Goose, you know what it can do, it get you loose. So I'm here tonight. I'm here to party. Simple facts. How's everybody?
I'm just vibing.
Cool.
Good.
Bowling.
Alright. Bull.
Okay. Now clearly we're breaking quarantine here to record this, but you know, there's a lot of people at home watching this. They are quarantined up.
Don't call the cops.
Definitely don't call the cops.
I might just snitch on y'all, bro.
I think you do. I think in some states you actually do get paid for snitching on niggas.
Yeah.
We got them.
Blackmails.
But listen, we're here to pod tonight. We're gonna do the best that we possibly can, given the circumstances. Rather, if I slur my words, it's because honestly, like I said, I'm really folded. But
If my eyes close like 15 minutes from now.
Hey, blame it on the drugs. But let's start with Endo, how was the week? How was not even the week, but it's been a minute since we last recorded. How's everything been since the quarantine? Because it's like post like Thanos now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Honestly, just getting used to it. Honestly, like now I feel like every day is the same. Every day goes by so fast.
That sounds like prison.
No, it really is. This might be the equivalent.
This might be the closest thing, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
For me at least, like I spend most of the day in my room. It's literally wake up, eat breakfast, work, and then whatever time I have left, I figure it out. Like
let me ask you something, because like for me, I know, and Dami, you could come chime in, but is work the best thing that happened to you right now?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I could easily be one of the millions of people who aren't working right now.
That's true.
So
That's true.
you know, to be able to still have a job during these unprecedented times is a blessing, honestly. Like, because my mom's not even working right now. I know there's a lot of people that I know who aren't working right now. So to be one of the people who still is working and be able to work from home, we thank God.
I guess for me, what I most admit was like it gives me something to do.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, if I didn't have work right now, bro, I would just be sitting down, weekends, burning my brain in video games
aren't
or
the
something.
same, bro. The weekends is actually like I'd rather be
the work week
than like Saturday and Sunday, because I just literally be at the crib like, what do I do right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just get used to everything. You do the same stuff. It's like I'd rather, at least when you're working, I have a task to do.
Yeah. That's for me where I'm coming from.
I'm not thinking about like, oh my God, I'm bored. Like,
bro, yeah, because I'll be like, I got shit to do. I got money to make. Like, I gotta go get it. Like, that's my motivation, and it gives me structure in life. But I feel like for niggas who don't have jobs, and like, I know for America, like out there, it's rough. Like, I think, what's the number? Dom, you're the numbers guy.
17 million last I checked and climbing.
That's crazy. That's crazy, and it's like
Actually, not cap. That's 20 million because it's the same amount of new jobs that's been created since Trump has been in office. So it's pretty much just wiped out.
bro, and
So niggas really just broke even.
so Trump broke even. Yo, we're gonna get into Trump later on, but yeah, it's just wild to me how like shit has just transpired, how niggas is like really losing work, losing jobs, and you're telling them to just sit at home, and it's like.
I'll tell you this right now. That's the fastest month that's ever gone by in my life.
Which one? March?
Like,
Or April?
I've been home for a month. I can't
Yeah.
believe it's been a month.
Yeah, bro. No bullshit.
The days I don't even
17,
know
right?
what day it is, bro.
Today's the 17th?
To this 17th, yeah.
It's been more than a month for me.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's been 5 weeks. That's what I'm saying. That's how fast it's going. Like,
Yeah.
I really sat there and I was like, bro, I've been here for mad long, but it don't even feel like it.
Is that a dangerous thing? Like, it
like-
feels like the days are all. It's not.
My week is just one long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a
Facts.
long ass day.
Because for me, it's like, it's Monday, next thing you know, it's Friday. Like, I don't remember
what happened in between.
happened
That's
in
what
between.
It's the same
What
shit.
I ate for breakfast on Wednesday.
Bro.
I don't even think I eat. Like, I just wake up and just roll into work.
Bro.
Yeah, it's a long ass day with naps in between, honestly. Like, that's what
How's a nap game?
I haven't been taking as many naps though, because
I take a couple naps, but what's changed now is I fall asleep on my couch just so I could wake up and just roll into work. Because my bed, I'm not gonna get out of my bed. That's just too comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not getting out of bed, so I sleep on the couch because I know I'm not gonna get up.
how's everybody's sleep schedule? Mine's fucked.
Bro, mine is fucked up,
Oh, bro,
bro.
it's phenomenal. I sleep like a fucking baby.
You sleep at the right hours?
8-9 hours of sleep. Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but you sleep at the right hours.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be up at 4 a.m. talking about, hey, I got this 9 o'clock. Yo, them 9 o'clock meetings beating my ass, bro.
my job is mad cognizant of just that, so our meetings is till 11:30. So most days,
Mine
niggas
is
is
too.
sleeping in.
Mine is too, but the problem is we got offices in the UK.
Yeah, so the time difference.
So if we had to have a meeting with them, for them it's like 2 o'clock
Yeah.
in the afternoon. For us, it's 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
when I get up. Cause I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm supposed to start working at 9, nigga. I don't be getting out of bed till like 10.
Bro, me, I have no choice, bro. My manager
And
got
I
a
don't-
team meeting at 9.
Yeah, nah.
If you don't show up for a team meeting and a Zoom meeting and it's a conference call
Yeah.
and it's video,
See?
niggas gonna look at you like.
I know what time it is. He knows me. It's not getting up that early to do a team.
For real?
We do ours in the afternoon.
Our team meeting is at 11:30.
But that's just annoying. I really hate team meetings because it'd be some bullshit. Niggas be reviewing what you did the day before. For me.
Yeah, for you.
For me. Yeah.
Mine are pretty useful.
Man, I mean, good for you. Like, I hope that's the case, cause, bro, I dead ass be rolling out of bed at like 8:45. I'm like, bro, I just went to sleep at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, I'm really a wild ass nigga for that, bro. But
I think
I'm sure there's others that can relate out there in the world for
I
sure.
think the latest is like, I went to bed, it was like 3.
You know who you are.
Nah, it's gonna sound again, niggas think I'm Darth Vader, but I love it. It feels wrong.
No, don't get me wrong. I love the quarantine. It's the
It's
best.
not,
thing.
I have a love-hate relationship. I have a love-hate relationship with it because, and I realized this the other day because I was really thinking to myself, like, yo, like, I kind of miss the commute of, like, going into work.
Nigga, what?
I do. Like,
I don't.
Bro, I work in the city. So it's like, the view.
It's cool. Fuck
Then
all that.
before we
Then
back.
before we back.
Yo, Darnell, chop this shit up.
Chop this shit up, D. But no, like I was saying though, like what the fuck? What were we saying?
It's
Got social, like, people.
No, bro. There's some
9
places.
o'clock,
There's some places.
What are you eating today? Like,
Bro, there's some
that's
places
fine.
that don't let you in without a mask.
Yeah.
Bro, and I was my boss. He's a hardcore Republican, like I said, and I was telling you earlier. He was like, yo, he came in, says team meeting, pissed. I was like, everyone was like, what's wrong with you? Like, what happened? He was like, what the fuck, these people, I'm never, white people, I'm swearing off this town, I'm never giving them business. And I was like, what happened? He was like, they wouldn't let me in because I didn't have a mask on. This is America. That's white people's go-to, whatever. This is America. But, so he was like, I'm swearing them off, I'm not fucking with them. And we're like, why? He's like, bro, because I can't wear a mask, I can't get into the place. Like, this is ridiculous. And then people like millennials seem to me more conscious of like, dude, wear a fucking mask, bro.
Yeah, nah, I got masks in the whip. I don't think it's that deep because to begin with, for me, I stay away.
Cheers.
No. Don't get me wrong.
Cheers,
the reason why I said it's not that deep is because I'm not the motherfucker riding you at the grocery store. Like I'll give you your space. Don't just like. I stay away from people, so it's that's why I'm saying it's not that deep. I wear gloves.
But there's some people that try to give you
and there's a misconception like you gotta wear 2 gloves. Like that's not true. Wear 1 glove because you could grab your cell phone.
Yeah.
Cross contamination. A lot of people don't understand that.
They don't understand that.
They don't teach you about that. I only wear 1 glove. People look at me like, what the fuck? I'm like, I need my phone. I need my keys. I need my wallet. If I touch rice in aisle 3 and then I grab my wallet and then I get home ungloved, like I'm gonna get contaminated.
Yeah. The funny thing, so a story. So my girl was actually saying an old dude was giving her smoke because like he was like 6 feet, ma'am, and she was like, dude, I'm trying to grab the fucking milk. Watch out. Some old white dude, you know how they get. It's like, 6 feet. And she was like, excuse the fuck out of me. Like, it's gotten to that point.
Can't count, nigga, bitch.
Bro, it's gotten to the point where people are dead ass like fighting coughs. Like, I was on a call today with a client, bro. I was on a call today with a client. Republican talk here. And dude really was like, bro, I got nervous through the call, bro. I was like, whoa. You might want to get that check, buddy.
What video was that? Who was it that was fighting off the cough?
Steph Curry.
Steph, that's it.
Has he coughed?
He hasn't coughed.
Yeah, nah, it like no bullshit. This has changed everything. Like forever. Forever.
It might be for the greater good, it might be for the worse, but at least that aspect of it.
I hate small talk. I hate people in my personal space. So this is beautiful.
Hey,
you know,
I love it.
I don't think that it's changed forever because I honestly believe like when everything is back to normal at some point, like when social distancing rules are like we don't have to do it no more.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's just gonna go back to being.
Do it for yourself, nigga.
Yeah,
not me,
bro. Like I'm saying, the majority of the people, like obviously, there's still gonna be people that
majority.
The majority. Like there's still gonna be people that still have in the back of their mind, like, oh yeah, that's a fact.
Niggas saying that outside.
You seen that Squidward meme where he's looking out the gates? Like, and cars and SpongeBob and Patrick.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me. I'm
not
going outside when they say go outside.
There's gonna be people that's gonna forget all about this and keep continuing to live life the same way they were before quarantine.
No, what I think is it's finally hitting home because I know people that are losing people. Like one of my moms, but but I'm saying at the rate it's going. Somebody we know is gonna lose somebody very, very close to them. Unfortunately,
it's already happened to me.
For real?
Not like me personally, but like someone that I know.
My mom's best friend that they work together has it. One of the nurses she works with has it. Somebody I work with at work told me this. Told me over video.
Hey, yo!
My mom is a germaphobe.
Yeah.
Like in the house, I have to wash my hands if I piss and she don't hear the water run, she's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Bro, like my mom's one of those ones." So
as it should be.
When she found out her best friend had it, like it's like she was in shock. She was like,
"How did she get that shit?" Yeah.
And the thing is, they say you could trace it. That's hard, bro. Like you don't realize the amount of people you touch, interact. Even inanimate objects that
you just be randomly touching your face. You don't know, like
possible.
So that's why I think it's gonna change everything because for the first time ever, people are like cognizant. Like when you're at the grocery store, really watch what you do. Like watch, you grab this, I don't like it. Grab this, I don't like it.
Don't watch you. Watch other people.
You don't realize.
You know what?
Because if you're thinking about it yourself, you're not gonna really be
cognizant of
it. Watch other people do it. And you're gonna see how many times that people still be doing like touching their face.
In general,
and the motherfuckers at Market Basket that take the grapes out and touch that shit. I'll beat your ass if I see you doing that. I swear to God, bro. Yeah. Like that's most like niggas niggas open the bag.
And if you're gonna rock, we might let it slide.
Niggas like, it's not right there, and put it like, bro, no.
Now we'll definitely let it slide if you're. Nah, but definitely for sure. I think it's changed the world. It's going to change the world. I make the joke that it's Thanos, but this shit's really
That
Thanos.
time we're at a party when all this goes away and Big Drip comes on and niggas put their
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Too soon. Maybe a year or two.
We know who's gonna be in the middle though.
Yes, sir.
But
Claude Rona.
So Endo on the opposite end of the spectrum, talking about asshole and booty cheeks rubbing. Quarantine radio.
Quarantine radio.
We've seen Instagram become the platform. I think it's the leading platform.
It's actually wild now because the amount of people that are trying to like emulate the same thing.
Yeah.
But now, like, shout out to Tory Lanez though, because
slow down. Boosie Badass is the originator.
Okay, Boosie, true. That you're right. My fault. Shout out to Boosie and
Put your
Tory.
pussy lips on live.
I give you $1,000.
Boosie started.
Watch that the video behind it.
Nah.
The full video is fucking.
Nah, Boosie hilarious.
Like how he got there, because some shorty was rationing him. She was like, "You look old." He's like, "Bitch, I don't look old. You look old." Matter of fact, put your pussy lips on. I'll give you $1,000. Like y'all love Boosie bad.
Yeah, I love Boosie.
But that's where it started from. Was
No, the originator was Boosie for sure.
But Tory took it to
another level.
It's kind of like basketball.
Yo, hold on, yo.
Yeah, I started signing and Kyrie took it to the next level.
Yeah.
You know, I had $1,000
Yeah. I just heard you.
Yeah.
But it's teleport beating his ass, bro.
If I finish that, I'm getting folded.
I'm getting there, no cap.
I'm getting folded if I finish that.
But yeah.
Shout out to Tory Lanez though for taking quarantine radio and making something of it.
Is he a marketing genius or is his team a marketing genius? I guess it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all the same people. Like
Yeah.
he took it and pretty much aligned it perfectly with dropping his new mixtape. So obviously, like that was he got 300K people watching it.
Some Spanish cat broke the record, right?
Huh?
Some Spanish cat, Azul. I thought.
I don't
Nah,
know.
Tory broke it again.
Tory broke it and then broke his own record again.
Yeah, the gummy worm day.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
Cash.
I
Allegedly. I don't follow her or anything.
shout out to Cash.
Who's Cash? What does she look like?
That's
And what did she do in particular?
Lala's son
This is
from
a-
Power. Cash.
Cash.
Hey, that Cash.
Cash Mooney.
Yeah.
Cash Mooney for the grownish folk out there. You know who I'm talking about. But yeah.
Yeah, who's Cash, Endo?
Huh?
Yeah, who's Cash?
What you mean who's Cash? You just said
No, I would
As a matter of fact,
have.
what does Cash mean to you?
Cash is money.
Oh.
Cash means
What do
money.
gummy worms mean to you?
He bought it now. He bought it now.
Candy that I used to enjoy.
Whoa. So, what has been going on Tory Lanez's life? Because I don't pay
I don't
attention.
watch it.
But you be very active in the chat talking about. Did you see Tory?
You sent me reminders.
Yeah.
You sent me alarms.
Yeah. What I really thought about, and cue the joke, wait for it. Imagine if this shit happened in the 90s, bro.
Oh, brother.
With no internet.
It did something like this happen when those nigga the Black Plague when half the world died.
No. I'm talking about.
Influenza?
I'm talking about because you're talking about when half the world.
SARS.
No, but niggas were outside.
And they died.
But they were still outside. You niggas see
see
me
me
outside. Yeah.
It happened with SARS and MRSA, bro.
No, but I'm saying though, if you look at like this right here, where it's like people are like social distancing is a thing, and quarantine is a thing, the way it is right now, right?
Influenza.
If you no, because even at that, imagine if this shit happened, no
I see where
internet,
you're
no nothing,
coming
it's
from.
like, because we always say
this one is a like there's no we don't know anything about
That's what I'm saying,
this
like.
is- yeah, but it's deadly. Like we
Like,
I know what you're trying to say.
like in the 90s, imagine niggas be like, yo, wear a mask, you have to stay inside, social distancing. People who have been here since God fucking knows when have all said the same thing. When I'm speaking to clients over the phone, they be like, yo, honestly, I've never experienced anything like this. I've been on this earth for X amount of years. I'm 70 years old, and we out here like, this shit is all new to me.
because
Right?
it's crazy to me. I get what he's saying is when the swine flu, that's like the last thing of this magnitude occurred. Shit was
Absolutely
still,
not. Influenza was the last pandemic on this earth. Influenza was the exact same thing with a lot less technology than we do have today. What are you guys talking
She's
about?
a coronavirus doctor.
What are you guys talking about?
But
1918. Think about that.
No. What I'm saying is this. In terms of 1918 and the way the world works today.
the world didn't shut down.
The world didn't.
1918.
Like,
Yes, it did.
no, the world shut down in 1918, but what I'm saying is the way
He was there.
media.
No, I did my research.
You was there. No, listen. The way the media works.
Yeah.
1918 media and 1990 media is completely different. So things that people wanted to do are completely different. There's way more things. Like, for example, if you talk about 1990s to 2020, the shit that people want to do and the activities we want to participate in and we have that are accessible to us are not the same as what it was in the
You're
90s.
talking about the Spanish flu, because I was about to say
Yeah, that's what-
That's called influenza.
No.
Spanish flu is influenza. You're
It's
putting
a-
Spanish behind it like they did Chinese with the corona.
China.
Dude, relax. I'm just saying right now,
China.
influenza right now is
No,
the
no, no.
flu.
It's not
That's what I said. Influenza. That's what the
No,
flu
but
is.
when you say influenza, like that's what the flu is called.
Yes.
No, but you're talking about one specific 1918 ordeal, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you know,
think-
but when you say
the way he's
influenza like
comparing-
that-
the way you're comparing it is, we have way more now than they did then.
That's my point.
That's Curvis's point.
No, I'm agreeing with your point.
Oh.
So like, you say, imagine imagine if this was in the 90s with no internet.
1900s
I say
is
that. I say
different.
that.
But that's what I'm saying. I was like, and all I said was influenza. Just think of it like that.
Yes, but no, because I'm saying there's a lot. What it was in the 1918s is not the same as what life was in the 1990s.
Yeah, I can't go to certain
what you
restaurants.
want to do
Niggas was not outside.
is not the same. Niggas are outside.
No. Not niggas. Niggers were not outside.
Niggas were not outside.
In 1918.
Like imagine just imagine for a second.
Niggers were not outside in 1918.
Imagine for a second the 1990s, or we just sit here in 2020 right now.
We don't have to imagine. You can walk us.
Yeah, see, I tell you, cue the joke. We got it off, but imagine 2020, right? And niggas say, yo, this quarantine's killing niggas, bro, and honestly, we have to cut the internet. Just imagine no internet
Okay.
right now.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
1990.
No, right now.
Okay.
No moratorium.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine no
No,
internet.
yeah,
right
no
now.
internet right now would be crazy.
Bro, I promise
The
you,
whole world will shut down.
the
That's
whole
not
world,
possible.
bro. Niggas, I'm saying though, imagine that.
Right, no, yeah.
Like,
Nigga don't want to believe it. No, never.
like at least we have phones and we can be like, yo, fuck it, like let's take our mind off this
crazy,
shit.
bro.
But imagine you sitting in the crib and like, bro, this is it,
Crime rate going up. Yo, everything's folding, bro. Like, it's over.
bro. That's just wild. Thank God for the internet. That's the only thing that's another thing that's keeping me saying, I'm like, bro, it could be a lot worse.
It really could, honestly.
The internet if the niggas is just like, yo, we gotta take the internet away.
It really
This shit would be wild, bro. As the weather changes, do you think people will be tired of social distancing? Fuck yeah, no question.
There's 30 motherfuckers in Michigan idiots protesting. Florida's beach is open.
Oh,
People
yeah,
like
People
no,
at the
I
beach?
mean this in the most
beach
respectful.
open.
I mean this in the most
know-
respectful way
Go ahead.
possible.
Go ahead.
People are dead ass stupid, bro.
Dumbasses.
Now people are trash. We learned that a long time.
No, like no. I saw something that I didn't send it in the chat. I hate the chat. I'm not talking in that chat again. But I did send
Shout out Moses.
on the side. It was a soldier in World War I, and he had a donkey on his neck, and they
Yeah.
were walking through a field, and the caption was, "You see this soldier with a donkey on his shoulder, you think he's a weirdo. Like, why is that his pet? Does he have a donkey fetish?" But what people don't realize is that field they were working through was filled with a bunch of like landmines,
Okay.
right? And it said, in times of chaos, you have to control the idiots first because they're gonna get other people hurt.
Okay.
That's literally what's going on right now. But like,
Yeah.
there are people in Michigan protesting the coronavirus in the middle of the coronavirus. Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
people outside together in tight spaces protesting something that's happening.
Yeah, it's Republicans.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. Like, dead ass.
But Trump's sweeping Biden. But yeah, no, it definitely. I'm with you.
That's a foregone.
No, I'm definitely with you.
I know friends that are voting for Trump simply because they got $1,200.
I know a lot of friends. Shout out to Lee.
$1,200. That's all it take you to hold. It's
$1,200. Hey, listen, but
We didn't even talk about that.
it's hard to vote for Biden though. The guy has a tapioca for brain.
Yeah, but Trump is. We're not gonna get all political and stuff. But Trump is the
Trump
Antichrist.
he is the Antichrist.
Bro,
But
this guy,
at least he
this guy,
remembers.
yo, like, this
He
guy's
remembers he's the Antichrist.
No, but this guy's like, we're gonna get back the economy open. The greatest economy we've ever had. Bro, there are literally people dying. And all he talks about is the economy, bro.
Yo,
There's literally people dying.
do you think people are gonna honor the weather change?
No,
He's one of them.
I mean the quarantine.
I don't.
He's one.
But the
I
clubs
don't
are gonna be closed. That's the thing I'm not understanding. The bars closed, the clubs closed. Like,
But you know how it is with warm weather, bro. Like warm weather make niggas go crazy. Like
all the listeners, please say a prayer to the bouncers and the club promoters. Dire times.
I said this shit this morning.
Dire times.
If your income is based
Dog.
off people pulling up to your club, I'm so sorry.
These are dire times.
I'm sorry.
You're my prayers, bro.
I got club promoters.
That Rock Nation brunch Twitter might have to go back to work now. They might.
I see club promoters on social media.
I bought a house with my 1,200.
Bro.
They're really going through it.
Bro, no bullshit. Like they're going, bro, it's bad right now.
Couldn't be.
Like Manny the promoter. Like, I know you out there. I know you doing your thing, bro, and I know it's hard times. I'm here. If you need anything, hit me on LinkedIn. You know what it is, man. Nah, that's my guy. No bullshit. Shout out Manny.
Nah, clubs are closed. No basketball.
Bro, there's no nothing, bro. Like Andrew was talking about.
I'm saying though, like when
No
like,
basketball.
if this
Basketball is supposed to
continues
start this weekend.
if this
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, basketball's the only thing that keeps me sane, bro.
That shit done.
But you stopped playing basketball.
Watching.
There's
Yeah, that
levels.
shit done.
There's levels.
There's levels.
Bro, I miss bro, I'd watch Alfred Payton play basketball right now. That's how bad I miss basketball, bro.
Nigga, I watched.
I watched.
Who's trash? Who's trash?
James Harden.
Florida is allowing the WWE to fight still.
Yeah, that's
they
happening.
said essential
Yeah.
business. That's bro. I stopped watching wrestling.
I don't know.
Like when I was.
But
like,
nah,
I can't go.
That's a sport for
They've been
y'all
doing
to
it.
watch.
They've been doing it for a while. Like they had WrestleMania like last week.
See, he was there.
Andrew, you watch
still
it?
watches wrestling. Don't
still
cap.
watch wrestling?
You have a Kurt Angle
it's
poster
social
on your
You
phone.
better start
media,
watching
bro.
wrestling again after this.
Endo, do you watch wrestling?
Endo still.
I
watches
used to.
No, I'm saying, do you still?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I used to though, but no, like
He says
they
used to.
still have it like
Yes,
A
in
couple months ago.
arenas, like
Empty arenas.
empty arenas. They still have
Thank
it.
you for watching Them Therefore podcast, available here on YouTube. For more content, subscribe here. New episodes available every Monday on all streaming platforms, and we're here on YouTube on Wednesdays. And as always, stay tapped in. Love.